friends, it's me. Today I suddenly wanted to do a get unready with me. I had a long day at work, did a pretty late night run, so I just thought it would be fitting to, in a very restless state, do a get unready with me. So that's also kind of realistic in a sense. Yeah, if you just want to listen to someone talk, or if you want to learn some skincare tips, or just see some of the products that I'm using, stay tuned. And without further ado, let's get into it. I just decided to film a last minute get unready with me. So like I said, just came back from a run. I'm wearing a robe that is way too small. So let's get ready for bed together. I'm first going to brush my teeth. Okay, and here's something new. This is a whitening toothpaste. So after you're done with your regular toothpaste, you'll go in with this, like a small pump, and then you brush for 2 minutes. And it's supposed to help with actually like whitening your teeth. I'm okay after using it, and it's been a couple weeks I think since I've used it. So next thing, my Migamsu oil cleanser. I think I've used this in my other video as well. This is my trusty product. I've literally only been using this, and it takes off all my makeup amazing. I don't know about anyone else, I always have to use waterproof mascara for my lashes, and this has been one of the only things that's been like consistently getting it off without that much effort. Because if you know, sometimes like makeup removers or whatever, you have to let it sit for a long time and then it comes off. This oil immediately takes that off, which I really like. So, but first I gotta take out my contacts. Also, can we talk about how healthy my nails look? Take a note. One is out. That might have been very disgusting to see, I'm sorry. But that's how I take mine out. And then officially we will use this. I literally use one pump, and then you gotta work quick. I literally just take it everywhere. All my eye makeup has come off, and that was literally less than a minute. If you put water on it, it turns into like a milkier substance. And because we always learn in science class when we're young that oil and water does not mix, you want to double cleanse with another cleanser that's preferably not oil. So it could be foam, gel, cream. That's what this one is. This one is a cream cleanser from Round Lab. Just make sure it suds up in my hands. And then, so the oil cleanser helps with actually breaking down all of like the material on your face, all the dirt and all of that. And then the second cleanser is going to get rid of the excess oil that might have not been washed off from just the water. And with that, I just finished taking off my makeup and double cleansing. I am going to hit the showers, and then I'll show you the rest of my skincare and we'll just talk. Sounds good? Okay, let's go. Okay, I am back. So, what usually happens now, I also forgot to mention, this is my clean robe. So that pink one is more for after runs. I should also mention, I am using this Centella Skin 1004. In Korean it's Skin Chonta, which means like angel, which is like a fun play on words. Literally drench my skin in it. Instead of using small amounts of multiple products, apparently just using a bunch of like one product is like preferable. Actually, now that we're on skincare, you know how a lot of people kind of like look for a lot of like skincare hacks, like, oh, how can I make my skin a lot more clear, whatever. Controversial maybe, but running, so like a lot of like cardio has been like healing my skin, I feel like. I don't know if that's like if there's like a scientific reason for that, but yeah, like I feel so great in my skin. Look at me go. Next, I'm going in with my Torridin sheet mask, and I try to do a sheet mask every night. Not morning, night. Yes, because my skin is very dry, so I prefer when I go to bed with drenched skin basically. And I've also been having this issue where like recently, it's been really hot in Canada, so I've been sleeping with my fan on, and my eyes have been so dry because of that. Do I sleep with my eyes open? Who knows? Why do I look like that? Sometimes the nose part is too long, so I just, you know? And all the time my baby hairs get stuck in here. It's actually kind of funny. They'd be laid flat when I take my mask off. I'm gonna edit this video as this sits on my face for like 10-15 minutes and then I'll come back. Okay, I am back. I'm not gonna lie, I let this sit on my face too long. It is too dry now. I feel like a brand new person. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna take a serum. This one is again from Skin Tonta. It is a tone brightening capsule ampoule. And I just rub it in everywhere. Now with a gua sha, I'm literally just pressing the product into my skin. Now after that, I'm gonna go in with an eye cream. And I'm gonna use a Burt's Bees Mint Lip Balm. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary Azelaic Acid cream, and I use this much. The azelaic acid is supposed to help with redness in the skin, which, can we just talk about how I have way less redness going on than when I did before, as in like previous videos? So if you want a real comparison, you should go watch. Actually, sometimes I'm torn between like people watching my older videos, as in like a couple months ago, because I'm like, ooh, I did not look that flattering there. But I mean, we're all here to learn. I forgot to mention, this is from the brand Pretty Skin. It's another Korean made cream. This is also supposed to help with redness, which yes, it does. It's very good at controlling and containing redness and like soothing it. So if that's something you're struggling with, I recommend it. And yeah, I really lather this everywhere. And that, my friends, I think concludes my video. That's literally all I do. Well, that was kind of a lot, but like, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening to all of my random just facts and whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful in a sense, or even just relaxing. But yeah, I'm wishing you guys all a great night or a great start to your day whenever you're watching this, and I hope I see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.